What's good? What's good? The night after the storm, the night after the war drum ready, the night after Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, and Tyson Fury seemingly was supposed to cruise to an easy win, but it looks like Ngannou had other plans for Tyson Fury. Ngannou was coming to take the strap, even though the strap that involved was just the Riata strap. The other strap I felt like was on the line also, even though it wasn't up for grabs. As a true media boxing fan, Francis Ngannou shocked the world last night. Him and Tyson Fury had a good 10-round fight, and we learned a lot about Francis Ngannou's focus on this fight. We also learned a lot about Tyson Fury's non-grit on this fight because he couldn't do anything. His trick bags didn't work, is what I want to say. Francis Ngannou basically had a fight plan. He was trained by Mike Tyson. He was trained by Dewey Cooper. And they did a great job with his conditioning on up to his boxing skills. First round come around, Tyson Fury is sticking the jab out there, and Ngannou's right into the mix right away as far as just standing his ground and staying focused, staying laser sharp eyes like a wolf on Tyson Fury's arm movement to see what type of punches that Tyson Fury is going to throw. Basically, the first round I gave to Ngannou. Second round I gave to Tyson Fury. Third round comes around. They're in a situation where Ngannou is kind of keeping his distance at the right time, and I think Tyson Fury was trying to goad him into coming in, but then when they did mix up in the third round in the exchanges, Ngannou hits him with an overhand left, or should I say just a left hook in general. A left hook in general. Tyson Fury's feet was not in the right position. Ngannou floors Tyson Fury. So immediately Tyson Fury jumps up, but he knows who Ngannou is now. He has visibly noticeable power. Ngannou does. So the fourth round comes around. We're in a fight now. Like, we're in a good fight. A lot of people were thinking Ngannou was gonna be knocked out by the fourth round. Ngannou stood his ground. They was fighting. It was a good fight. I can't even really recap mentally like what was going on in the fight. I just know I was watching Ngannou do his thing in there. My last video, the volume was too low, so I explained it better on there. Fifth round come around. The commentary is visibly starting to score the fight now. They're scoring the fight, and they were saying that Ngannou was up like 3-1. At this point, I had it like 2-2. At this point, as a boxing fan, because I was shocked too, but I was also like scoring to see who got more punches in. And at this time, I felt like Ngannou was up 2-2, but maybe 3-1, because Tyson Fury had got knocked down in the third round, reminds you. And I think he won the first round, but it was a 10-8 round, the third round, because Tyson Fury got floored. So I had it at this point like 3-1 to 2-2, depending on how you want to look at it. Fifth round come around. Tyson Fury's trying to, turn it up a notch. Ngannou was just basically keeping his distance very, very good at keeping his distance. And Tyson Fury couldn't get inside of Ngannou's guard because Ngannou was actually doing some decent defense, and he kept his distance very well. And his hands up at this point. His hands were up at this point the entire fight from 1 through 5. Ngannou's winning rounds to me. He's winning rounds to me, so I have it at this point like 3-1 or maybe 3-2 at this point. Because Ngannou was making sure that Tyson Fury respected him. And don't get me wrong, Tyson Fury was trying to pick up the pace here and there. And at this point, I think he was just scared of Ngannou's power. Ngannou showed like really good resilience on his calm demeanor during this fight. Sixth round come around. A lot of people are starting to think that Tyson Fury is gonna make Ngannou gas out at this point. Tyson Fury tried every trick in the book. He tried to lean on Ngannou. That didn't work because Ngannou's an MMA guy. Ngannou knew how to counter. They're exchanging. So Tyson Fury is trying to stay in this fight, but I just don't really see him in this fight. I just feel like Ngannou just visibly had Tyson Fury scared to even try out on those antics. They was both standing toe to toe. Most of the fight they were both standing toe to toe. And seventh round come around, Ngannou is at this point I'm thinking Ngannou might gas too, but Ngannou doesn't gas at all. He basically just fights Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury tried to touch his shorts in this round, I believe, and he was like trying to throw Ngannou's eyes off, but he could not throw Ngannou's eyes off of what he was focused in on. Laser focus this guy has. So that wasn't working. So Tyson Fury, at this point he's panicking. Eighth round come around. I give Tyson Fury one of the 8th through the 10th round. I might give him one round out of 8th through the 10th round, but the last 2 rounds I had Tyson Fury losing those rounds because he basically at this point looked like a punk, and he looked like he was scared to come inside Ngannou's range. Like, meaning Tyson Fury couldn't even use his reach jab, extended jab. He couldn't use his footwork to throw Ngannou off. This man went into camp for 12 weeks. So there's no excuses. He lost this fight. He should be the Rayada season champion because of how good he fought and the game plan. And he executed good punches. He threw an overhand right at some point that really rattled Tyson's brain. So Tyson Fury got exposed tonight by a stronger, more prepared boxer than how Deontay Wilder came in at Tyson Fury. Because Wilder doesn't have a plan. Wilder just goes in there, rah, just throw punches. Rah, all that muscle shit. But I felt like Ngannou is basically someone to reckon with in the heavyweight division, and he should be the heavyweight champion at this point because that was considered a real fight to me. To me, that was a real fight. I'm not blaming Rayada, but I am blaming the refs, the corrupt judges in America and abroad, because 2 judges were from Australia. So the fight was 94-95 for Ngannou, one judge. The other 2 judges, one judge had it 96-93, I believe, and the other judge had it 95-94, both for Tyson Fury. Split decision, which was corrupt, and I lost money on this fight because $50 would have won me a lot of money. But they decided to rob the public, the corruption in boxing judges. It's just terrible. Congratulations to Ngannou, Francis Ngannou. I got you as the 3rd best heavyweight in the world. In your pro debut, iconic performance by a legendary man. And he likened himself to a wolf. The modern king boxing is a wolf. So we the wolves, let's get it. UGC Flames, the underground. BHP, which is Black Horseman Promotions, started True Media. With a slew of fans, Catacor, and boxing enthusiasts. Lisa Bells, 1-2 Kid, Actual Facts, Charles D, Martin Ramos, Iron Kong 26. A lot of us. Black Horseman Promotions, it is what it is. True Media boxing fans worldwide, let's get it. Black Horseman Promotions started True Media, the originator, one. And congratulations to Francis Ngannou once again. I'm not going to say this enough. 2023 was the golden year of boxing. And Francis Ngannou is up there with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford as fighter of the year. Shout out to Bob Earl, one.